Scouting AO for choke points.
Find 'em and mine 'em.
Mission clock is running.
It's me, SoReal187, bringing you my view as another beast gameplay. Matter of fact, bringing you the 12th time going flawless beast gameplay. Now that's so real. And I've done told you the story of how I met my wife, and there was a little thing I could have added to the story, a little funny story, but more embarrassing for me and my mom. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why this video is titled I Embarrassed My Mom. Now, how this occurred was, everybody knows a newlywed couple, after they get married, you're supposed to let them have their time together, especially within the first week, and so they can have some time to themselves. And of course, it wasn't even a week, and until my mom was coming unannounced, and unfortunately, it was very easy for my mom because we lived in the same apartment complex. Matter of fact, the apartment complex was like 4 buildings, 2 on one side, 2 on the other, with them stacked on each other, with a ladder to go to the top floor to the bottom floor in the middle of the 2 complexes. And she lived on the bottom left, I lived on the top right. And oh man, I knew that when I moved in that apartment complex, I knew that it was going to be a little uncomfortable with her being there. I knew there was going to cause some confrontations, but I didn't have no idea that I was going to meet my ex-wife and get married, and I definitely didn't know I was going to have a awkward moment like this one. So like I said, do not interrupt a newlywed couple at least 2 weeks, and if you have to, if it's very important, call beforehand, give some sort of announcement that you're coming. And well, she came a knocking, and what they say? She came a knocking, and the van don't come a knocking, and if the van's rocking or whatever. Well, I could. I'm good, but I couldn't get. I'm not good enough to make that apartment rock. But, me and my wife took a trip to Kroger's, and wait a minute, I'll tell you that a little later. But you say so what? She knocked on the door and you had to quit or something like that. No. And you might say she probably wouldn't be able to tell a thing. I said no. If I would, I could not get ready. She was knocking on the door hysterically to see me, and odds in it's just to give me some food she cooked that I could have got from her later and nuked. And but she was knocking on it like it was some hysterical emergency, and I was yelling from her at the bedroom that I did not feel comfortable coming to the door. I was busy doing something, and when I tried to tell her, you're not going to be comfortable with the condition that I am in answering the door. And yes, she would have known what I was doing by the obvious substance stuff that I had on me, all over my face. And let's say this, me and my ex-wife went to Kroger's and picked our syrup of choice. She got strawberry, I got chocolate. Now, of course, she couldn't see the strawberry syrup on me because I had a towel wrapped around me. But I had a full mustache beard and a, I guess you could say some sort of nose tanning, tanning block or whatever, skin ointment on me, and they say this, when I opened the door, she did regret it. She turned highly red. Matter of fact, she turned so red, she'd make turn Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer to shame, put him to shame for how red her face was than his nose. And I told her, I even told her, even when I got to the door, "Are you sure you want me to answer this door, Mom?" And she said yes. And let's say from after that, she did not come unannounced again. Matter of fact, I took all steps to keep that situation to happen again. Because that was literally most embarrassing. I mean, it might have been embarrassing not only for her, it was embarrassing for me too. Because it's like one of them American Pie things. You know, you remember on American Pie where what's his name is watching trying to watch get away watching a free Playboy channel or a free adult channel, but it's all staticky and shit like that. And his mother and his father walks in as he's pleasuring himself. And they don't really see him because he got a sock on him. It's like one of them moments for me. I guess, yeah, I guess that was the top most embarrassing moment for me too. I don't know about my mom, but I'm pretty sure that would have had to been the most embarrassing moment for her. Well, here it is. Like I said, you, my viewers, my 12th time going flawless. It's bullshit that I'm not in first position or second or third, but I'm still the beast I am. Now that's so